This is Sparrow's podcast. Hello, everybody, and welcome. This is podcast 8. The other podcast 8 is on the listening smarts when you're a bit. So just calling this one number 8. Um, Today I'm going to be reciting Freddy's Sunbright Flower of Peace, which is a poem piece which got first prize in the International Peace Competition, which I think was based in East Germany, all this is. But it's still a great poem, and I think it should be in the school curriculum really in Scotland. And one of these days, I'm sure it will be. So, without further ado, maybe it is. The Sunbright Flower of Peace by Freddy Anderson. Ploughman proud of the running furrow, peace will bring great fields to you, and oh what bounty the earth will yield in golden days when the sun stands high and the sky is bright with gratitude. The leaves on the tree your deeds will know, and shade with love the path you go. Keen eyed son of the soil, and for your artist nurturing toil in days of sense, there will be a world of recompense. Miner, comrade in the deep earth, peace whose darkness radiant gleams, and shining yet, for your hands to shape, are mankind's treasured untapped scenes, that they stretch through days of human glory, here upon the earth below, the fields of grain, away fair above, the flag of truth unfurled, and you shall walk, new kinship chasing, passing insults, fools of herald. Teacher, tutor, men of learning, guarding youth from wild-eyed fears, steer their innocence to goodness, and stem their apprehensive tears. Make real the dreams which their young visions fashioned in the summer street. In the smiling world is a joyous promise, a glorious garden at their feet. Let no beast for greed or malice destroy their gentle dreams they wave, or bring a horror to their lives the mind of man dare not conceive. Give peace her place in childhood's story, the queen adored by all is she. She walks her garden, all wields wanting before her radiant modesty. And such a queen will hold the classroom in summer cool and winter warm, and children proud to walk beside her will thank you with their young heart's charm. Writer, artist, music maker, unite with artisan and baker, we can save the earth, and all the powers in our hearts must come to universal birth. Then what was once a human wish, at this most potent hour, shall be a multicoloured flower, a slender stem, a tender leaf, but oh what fragrance there! Its blossom shall delight the heart of good folk everywhere. Men and mother of all nations, whatever rank, whatever station, weave a garland o'er the globe, that peace will wear that lovely robe among her sons. Men of honour, men of worth, sinking low or striving forth, peace can prove your labour's truth, renew your love, renew your youth, in days that dance ahead. The earth can soon aspire high, but those of joy, the days we have seen, the heart of men forever green, with peace and progress wed. I see an international crowd of colours, faces, garments, creed, place hatred in its burial shroud, and end the reign of greed. I see them linked from land to land, across the seven seas, while in their midst the petals grow, the sunbright flower of peace. The shining flower, the lovely flower, the sunbright flower of man, whose roots enriched with selfless deeds since history began. That blossom grows in every land, it decks the earth with grace, entwining now the human heart to save the human race. I'd like now to sing a few songs in the same flavour of peace. So just in the poetry here. Well, see you next time. Bye. We're going the road to sweet Athay, Haru, Haru. We're going the road to sweet Athay, Haru, Haru. We're going the road to sweet Athay. He's sticking me hand, a dropping me eye. I had awful damsel I heard cry, Johnny Hardlin, we had guns and drums and drums and guns, hurroo, hurroo. We had guns and drums and drums and guns, hurroo, hurroo. We had guns and drums and drums and guns, the enemy nearly slew ya. Oh, my darling dear, you look so queer, Johnny Hartland, oh yeah. Where are the eyes that look so mild, hurroo, hurroo? Where are the eyes that look so mild, hurroo, hurroo? Where are the eyes that look so mild, and my heart you so beguile? Oh, why did you skedaddle from me and a child, Johnny, my hardly know ya? We had drums and drums and drums and guns, hurroo, hurroo. We had guns and drums and drums and guns, hurroo, hurroo. We had guns and drums and drums and guns, the enemy nearly slew ya. Oh, my darling dear, you look so queer, Johnny Hardlin, oh yeah. Where are the legs with which you run, hurroo, hurroo? Where are the legs of which you run, hurroo, hurroo? Where are the legs of which you run, when first you went to carry a gun? Indeed your dancing days are done, oh Johnny Harlan, oh yeah. We are guns and drums and drums and guns, hurroo, hurroo. We had guns and drums and drums and guns, hurroo, hurroo. We had guns and drums and drums and guns, the enemy nearly slew ya. Oh, my darling dear, you look so queer, Johnny Hardlin, oh yeah. You haven't an arm, you haven't a leg, hurroo, hurroo. You haven't an arm, you haven't a leg, hurroo, hurroo. You haven't an arm, you haven't a leg. You're an armless, boneless, chickenless sack. You'll have to be out of the boat to beg. Oh, Johnny Harlan, oh yeah. We had guns and drums and guns and drums, hurroo, hurroo. We had guns and drums and guns and drums, hurroo, hurroo. We had guns and drums and guns and drums, the enemy nearly slew ya. My darling dear, you look so queer, Johnny Harlan, oh yeah. I'm happy for to see you home, hurroo, hurroo. I'm happy for to see you home, hurroo, hurroo. I'm happy for to see you home, oh, from the island of Ceylon. So low in flesh, so high in bone. Oh, Johnny Hardland, oh yeah. We had drums and guns and drums and guns, hurroo, hurroo. We had guns and drums and drums and guns, hurroo, hurroo. We had guns and drums and guns and drums. The enemy nearly slew ya. My darling dear, you looked so queer, Johnny Hardland, oh yeah. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart,
I do believe we shall overcome someday. We'll walk hand in hand. We'll walk hand in hand. We'll walk hand in hand someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we'll walk hand in hand someday. We shall live in peace. We shall live in peace. We shall live in peace someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. And what's the important verse? We are not afraid. We are not afraid. We are not afraid today. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. The whole wide world beside, the whole wide world beside, the whole wide world beside someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome